What is the mark of the beast? Are Adventists so stupid they just don't see it? They have problems with it. So here's the thing. The mark of the beast is a test of loyalty to God. If you don't pass the test, you are lost. Now, what could that possibly be? Like if you have a problem with it being something like willfully disobeying a direct commandment of God by giving allegiance over to someone else who sits in the temple of God as though he were God, saying he can usurp God's authority, and he makes a law where if you follow it, you are damned. And so whatever that is, you can always come up with hypothetical circumstances. Are you saying God's going to damn people who just trying to worship Jesus on Sunday? Yeah. If they know to obey God and they give their allegiance to somebody else in the final test, then yeah, they'd be taking the mark of the beast. Think about it. Is God going to damn someone for taking a COVID shot? Are you going to become a Nephilim and then God can't save you, but he can save people whose minds deteriorate and have dementia and they do weird things and that causes them to sin technically? Does someone who gets dementia and has all of a sudden has an overdrive in their sexuality due to their dementia, and so they've totally become sinners by way of their dementia or something? Are they lost because they have no ability to have faith anymore and they do bad things based on their mental deterioration? Are they lost? But no, right? So, but it's a problem if you willfully give your allegiance to somebody who sits as though they have the authority to speak for God, and you follow that allegiance and go away from God. It can't be that. It can't be breaking one of God's easiest commandments when you give your allegiance to someone else, but it could be a COVID shot, or it could be, think of anything else you plug into the idea of the mark of the beast, where if you do it, you're damned. That's what the Bible teaches. So whatever that is, but you have a problem if it's just the easiest commandment to keep and you're willfully breaking it and giving over your sense making to someone who's directly opposing what God said. Have you read what Jesus teaches? Now, I don't care if that triggers you, but that's the idea. It's about worship. It's about a power that changes God's times and laws. He quotes from the Sabbath commandment. It's a callback to God as being the creator. I don't know what more evidence you want it to be besides it coming out and saying it. So look, well, what if you don't take the mark of the beast, you'll let, it's like the trolley car problem in philosophy. It's like, well, what if you're faced with doing something really good and like to not take the mark of the beast? Like if it's a COVID shot, is God going to damn you forever? It's like, dude, the idea is allegiance. This isn't that difficult. The better question is, why are you so upset about the possibility that that's what it is? Because, was God happy with the Tower of Babel? They were calling God, that was a tower to the God. Was God okay with it? No. He forced them apart. Dude, Eve was just eating fruit. It's not like she wasn't able to eat fruit. Death came into the world when she ate the fruit that God said not to. Why are you not keeping the Sabbath and honoring the Creator Jesus? And then when it becomes clear and obvious that that's what you're supposed to do as a true believer, to follow the Creator, worship the Creator, that's what the Sabbath day is for. It's a part of honoring God as the Creator. Why are you not doing it? If it's so obviously and blatantly the memorial of God as Jesus as the Creator, if you know to do that and you just won't do it, you just won't do it because it doesn't matter, says you, be as triggered as you want. That is the mark of the beast. Now, are you gonna honor God or somebody else? That's your problem.